What's up everybody, I'm Furry Creature and today I'm going to be showing you how to beat the Abyss Watchers. So this boss is pretty difficult, so what I would recommend is practice rolling and also practice parrying his attacks. As you can see, I'm using a scimitar to parry here because it was pretty much the only thing I had that could parry at the moment. So in this first bit, yeah, these other guys will spawn, so watch out for them. The guys without red eyes will attack you, but the guys with red eyes will help you. So don't attack the guys with red eyes and try and kill them, because they'll actually help you. And then you'll beat that first section pretty easy. Just smack away at him and dodge his attacks if you can. Then there's a cutscene which I skip over, and now it gets to the hard part, because now he has fire, and it's pretty difficult, and it does a lot of damage to you. And the armor set I'm wearing has pretty high resistance to fire, and it's still really bad. So what I'd suggest is he does all these fancy fire moves, so I would try and just roll away from most of those. I'm trying to get smacks in there, which is pretty useful, but you can avoid doing that. And don't try and parry the fancy attacks he does. Just parry the normal attacks he does, which you'll see me doing a bit later. Because in this first part here, all I'm doing is practicing my parries. I'm trying to parry his hard attacks, which isn't good. I'm just getting hits with taking so much damage, and he just keeps getting me. And a lot of his attacks also have after flares, so it's like he'll shoot forward at you and then the fire comes and you still get hit by that after the hit and everything, and does that a lot. And that's really hard to parry, so I wouldn't try it if you're not that good at parrying. So yeah, so basically I would just roll around waiting for him to do normal attacks with his big sword, and then when he does the normal attacks, then try and parry him. And while you're rolling, you can get a few smacks in here and there if you have the opportunity, but he attacks really fast, so you know, be wary. And if you do decide to attack, do it when you have lots of stamina left, and don't use up all your stamina so you can still roll away. As you saw, I just parried him there with his normal attacks. With the scimitar, I found like just as he was starting his normal attacks, I would parry, and then that's usually when you would get the parry. I wasn't actually really planning on beating him this time. I just came to practice to see what I could parry and what was the easiest to parry and stuff, but I just ended up beating him anyway. As you can see, when you parried him, it just took away like most of his health. He was almost full health before that parry, and I mean, he probably would have wrecked me if I didn't parry him. See, here's second parry, almost dead. And if he's really close to being dead like that, I guess you can just smack him a couple times. Like I gave him a kick because I live on the edge, and that's that. So this one's pretty tough, and I just suggest you get good at rolling and parrying. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next boss.